Hi guys, Matthew here from Deals on Wheels again. I'm here with Zach, who runs the historical walking tours in Helena. When we heard about this, we were so excited because Helena is rich with history. And along these tours, you're going to get to see all kinds of local businesses as well. Now, Zach, tell me a little bit about this. When did you guys start this program?
Great question, Matt. We began in 2021 with 2 tours, one leading into Reader's Alley and in the original red light district of town, which is a pretty colorful history. And then we had another one that went up on Mount Helena and kind of showed the entire view of the town, which anybody who's hiked Mount Helena knows there's a lot to see up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've just grown from there, and it's been really exciting and really fun, and it's just so cool to showcase the town, the history, and all the stories she has to share.
Zach, now the most important question.
Yes.
When you meet Zach, you're going to know that he is passionate about this. He's excited. He wants to teach people this. Why do you do this, Zach?
Absolutely. It's really just to share the story of Montana history with as many people as we can get in front of. So this is a program through the Foundation for Montana History. We're the only nonprofit in the state that grants money exclusively to history projects. And history projects come in a wide variety. They're building, restoration and preservation projects, but they're also oral histories and stories and collections and everything that makes up this grand story of what Montana is. So the coolest part and why we do this program is it all goes back into our grant program. So every cent we make from this, all the proceeds go into Montana history projects across the state. So, places like the Fire Tower, or in Virginia City, there's Stonewall Hall, which was the original territorial capitol building, are going to be restored because you go on this tour. So you save history while learning about it at the same time.
One of the things that really kind of caught my attention is the Miners to Millionaires. Tell me about that tour. Where do you take people on that?
Absolutely, that's a great question. So we meet downtown right on the walking mall right next to Big Dipper Ice Cream. And we take people all around to see the Montana Club, the Diamond Block, the Power Block, and then we take them up the walking mall. We show them the Bullwhacker statue, Placer Hotel, the Ming Theater. I mean, so many great buildings, sights, and sounds to see on our Helena Walking Mall. We just had to get it involved, and that tour really is cool because it tells the story of a town that was really trying to transform from a gold mining camp into a capital city.
Awesome. What an amazing thing. We love that there's people around that show family fun in Helena, Montana, because we live in a beautiful community. And this is a way that you can get out with your families. Now, this is set up for tourism, right?
Right.
People come to Helena to check it out. But if you're from Helena and you don't know the rich history here, you have got to get a hold of Zach, and you've got to go on one of these walking tours. It sounds like they're pretty easy walks, right? Like there's not a lot of uphill, down around stuff, so all ages can do this?
Absolutely, yeah. They're fit for all ages, all abilities. Even on our Mount Helena tour, we go up and down the ADA trail, so very easy, very accessible. And I'm really excited for that one in particular for families because we have a game of trail bingo, we have prizes. We really try to, as I mentioned, showcase the town, but we also think there's just so many unusual stories from the community that we just have to get out and share. So that's our adventure on the Ambrose Trail on Saturdays. But in addition to that, there's Miners to Millionaires, and then there's our Breweries and Brothels tour, which takes you through the whole old district of town. And man, there's a crazy story or two in there.
How do people get a hold of you?
Right. So there's a few ways to get in touch, but the easiest is go to mthistory.org/tours. You can book a tour, you can read information, you can figure out about all of our offerings throughout the summer season, and you can even learn about upcoming events. And most importantly, you can see our sponsors and figure out who they are, and they're a great, group of people, group of businesses to interact with in the community. So
that's awesome.
I would go there first, and then you can always reach me at 406-202-8196.
That's amazing, brother. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate your time. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
We will be on a walking tour this year.
All right.
See that.
Excellent. Hope to see you.